don't sign this, you go to jail. Okay?
Yeah,
I don't want to take you to jail.
I'm ready to go to jail.
You ready to go to jail?
Yeah.
Ridiculous. Your vehicle is not like that.
Sit down.
No.
You sit up.
Hi everyone, Donut here. Today we're going to talk about some of the absolutely 100% worst policing I've seen in a long time. And that's saying something here on this channel. You've probably seen this one making its way around the internet a little bit. But as I said in my last video, I was doing all these live tours and all sorts of other stuff. So I didn't have a chance to cover this one yet. But Donut never covers the videos where cops do things wrong. Listen here, you Twitter motherfuckers. I have over 1,000 videos on this channel. And there's a lot where I say, yo, that cop f***ed up. This is one of them. Fucking traffic light does better policing than the cop in this video. A hornet's nest has more restraint than this cop. And if I sound a little annoyed, this is the exact situation that gives every single cop a bad name. It gives every single ACAB person ammunition. Do you know what's not crazy though? That's right, my sponsor for this video, Raycon earbuds. This video is sponsored by Raycon earbuds. Black Friday and Cyber Monday are coming up. That means you can get some amazing deals on some of your favorite things like Raycon earbuds. A couple of my favorite things about Raycon earbuds are the 32-hour battery life and a new quick charge function that gives you 90 minutes of playtime with only a 10-minute charge, and multi-device connectivity so you can connect to 2 at once. I fly a lot, and you know what I hate? Screaming babies. That's why the noise cancellation comes in handy. Raycon earbuds start at half the price of the other guys, so it's already an incredible deal. Even before their Black Friday and Cyber Monday sale, where you're gonna see up to 30% off their products. Whether I'm traveling or working out, Raycons are perfect, sweat resistant, and they won't come out of your ears. Click the link in the description box below or go to buyraycon.com/operator to get up to 30% off site-wide. Again, that's buyraycon.com/operator. All right, let's get into the story. Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, October 27, 2024, 11:18 a.m. So here's the setup for this story. An elderly man is driving down the road and he gets into a little fender bender. When the officer shows up and talks to both parties, he starts issuing citations, which is normal procedure. If there's an accident, someone caused it, tickets are normally given out.
The way that your vehicle was located, I'll have to write you a ticket for improper U-turn. Whenever you complete a U-turn,
I didn't U-turn.
hold on. Whenever you complete a U-turn, you're supposed to be as far to that corner as possible. Okay?
Yes, like this. They have another car in front of her. That's why, I cannot parking behind her.
Okay. Well, you are required to go as far away you're not supposed to be between any cars. You're supposed to be against that curb line. Okay?
Now you can see the elderly man there is a little confused. He's a non-native English speaker, so there's a language barrier factor here. As a former police officer, I know in these situations, it's always good to take a little bit of extra time. You don't want there to be a misunderstanding. That could cause tensions to rise, which could escalate the situation. Spoiler alert.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Yes, spoiler alert. That's exactly what happens here. Instead of helping him understand what's going on, the officer keeps pressing him to sign the citation. And that's when things start going sideways.
And with your finger, it's not a mission of guilt. You're just signing saying you'll take care of the citation for a ticket. You're promising saying that you'll take care of it at a later date, whether that be in court or if you take care of it outside of court.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So I'm writing and issuing you a citation for improper U-turn. Yes, sir.
She's hitting me and I got a citation.
As the officer keeps pushing for the man to sign the citation, you can see that the man starts to get frustrated. He doesn't even seem to understand why he's getting a citation in the first place. I wish the officer could have taken a little bit more time than 1 second to say, signing it doesn't mean you did it. Signing it means you might have to go in front of a judge and just tell the judge you didn't do it. He could have told him probably a couple of other things other than ignoring this completely harmless man. But the officer doubles down on being a f***ing idiot.
I'm not writing a ticket for her hitting you. Okay?
No, she hit me. You see the...
I am not writing a ticket.
You see the evidence. No.
Okay. I don't think that you're understanding what I'm saying here, okay?
I understand. I told you. The car, the front of her, her to the đi ghê đi. And see
Okay.
and turn.
Here we see even more evidence of confusion about what the officer is saying. And how does the officer respond? He just pushes ahead, repeating the same explanation that clearly isn't making sense to the man.
Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity?
And next we see the man desperately trying to explain to the officer he doesn't know what happened and just wants to know what's going on. And next we see the man desperately trying to explain to the officer what happened and to just understand what is going on.
Whenever you make a U-turn,
I didn't make a U-turn.
sorry, let me clarify, okay? Whenever you enter a little intersection thing like that, you are not allowed to go side by side next to a car, okay? You have to go behind vehicles.
Hey, you are the police.
Yes.
So you know
Okay.
how many cars?
We are done, sir. No, we're done arguing about this, okay? We are not We are not arguing about this,
I
okay?
want to show you.
We argue in court. We argue in court.
You take the phone and
We argue in court.
no,
We don't argue on the side of the road. We argue in court.
Here's where the interaction takes a serious turn. The elderly man refuses to sign the ticket, and the officer immediately responds with threats of arrest. And that's completely normal in some states where if you don't sign the ticket, they can take you to jail. All I'm saying is I wish the officer would have taken a little bit more time, tried to understand each other.
We don't argue on the side of the road. We argue in court. Yes, that's how it works. Because if not, if you don't sign this, you go to jail. Okay? I don't want to take you to jail.
I'm ready to go to
You ready to go to jail?
Yeah, I'm
Ridiculous. Okay, that involves impounding your car too. Okay.
Oklahoma, where this takes place, is one of those states where, yes, if you don't sign the ticket, the officer can arrest you. But considering the man's age, language barrier, and the minor nature of the citation, this could have been handled a little bit better. Something as simple as getting a family member on the phone, maybe to translate, or at least hearing the man out a little bit more. Instead of considering these factors, the officer escalates more.
You fundamentally don't respect the elderly.
You got a ticket also?
Yes.
Your tag's expired?
Yes.
So you're good to get out of here?
Okay.
There's a report. I'll get to you guys in a second. Wait there. So,
Oh, look at that, more disrespecting the elderly. And I know this situation is frustrating. I totally agree. But if you don't have the capacity to act decent in a situation like this, don't be a fucking cop. On the other hand, that old man could be very, very dangerous. What if he deserved everything that's about to happen to him? Oh, this next part. Jesus, Lord have mercy.
I'm doing a bad job, girl.
The elderly man's wife tries to explain to the officer what happened and get some kind of explanation, but the officer keeps escalating.
can you roll me another unit? I got this guy up here and a supervisor. He's refusing to sign a ticket, and he's wanting to go to jail.
My husband, we stay here waiting for go to here. We not U-turn.
Okay,
waiting to
it doesn't
go
matter
here.
about a U-turn or what. That lane,
And I heard
can't-
she beat us. She hit us.
I understand that, but you're not. You see where that car's at? Whenever you enter that area, that's what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to leave any space at all. You're not supposed to leave any space at all.
You see that two car?
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
I am the
The
third
way
car.
where
I'm the
your
third
vehicle
car.
was located, your
Third
vehicle was
car.
not like that.
Sit down.
No.
At this point, the old man is clearly fed up and decides to push back. At one point, he even taps the officer on the chest and tells him to shut up.
Your
Third
vehicle was
car.
not like that.
Sit down.
No.
As you'd expect, the tap didn't go very well. You know, in police training, even a light touch can be, assault on an officer or something like that. I guess it could be viewed as a threat by some people, but his actions aren't really threatening at all, given his size and age. Just like I wouldn't pull my service weapon out if I saw a wasp flying at someone. If it were me, for one, it wouldn't have escalated to that. If it did somehow escalate to that, I feel like I'd be like, hey, don't do that, sir.
Don't touch me!
The officer takes this as a serious threat and acts immediately. Let's see how he handles it.
Your
Third
vehicle
car.
was not like that.
Sit down.
No.
You sit down. Get on the ground.
No. See, sir. No. Call an ambulance. Anh có đánh lại. I need the ambulance.
Yeah, I'm gonna call an ambulance.
Look at his face.
112 Hefner, roll me fire and incident supervisor out here.
The officer decides to take the elderly man down, and this is where it absolutely 100% turns into excessive force, without a doubt. As bad as that was to watch from the body camera footage, let's take a look at a security camera that was nearby.
Sit down.
No.
You sit down. Get on the ground.
No. See, sir. No. Call an ambulance.
Yeah, I'm gonna call an ambulance.
Look at his face.
112 Hefner, roll me fire and incident of supervisor out here.
I've seen a lot of f***ed up stuff on the internet. I could barely just watch that one with just how terrible it was. You don't bounce an old dude off the ground for poking you in the chest. That was a vicious, disgusting abuse of power. Let's rewind. What caused all of this? Yes, a tap on the officer's chest. The man is down, injured, and the officer calls for backup. But it's not over yet. The man was left with a fractured neck, a brain bleed, and multiple cuts. This wasn't just a rough takedown, it left him hospitalized fighting for his life. I did read that he has woken up, but is very confused as to why he's in the hospital and not feeling very well. After an incident like this, the Oklahoma City Police Department has already said that the officer is on leave. Personally, I think they should take his badge and he should be facing multiple charges. Seeing incidents like this make me so sick, I'm more than happy to call them out. If you have thoughts about this incident, leave them in the comments below. Could that light tap have killed that officer? Was that just a vicious old man looking for trouble who nearly hurt, maimed, or killed the officer? Just leave me some comments below what you think about this incident. Go to pepperbox.tv to check out the uncensored version or to see some cool videos by all my friends. Go to donutoperator.com to get some super sweet merch or to follow me on every other social media platform. This is all I have for you fine people today. As always, please have a fantastic day.